At first, Violet comes across as a, cold and closed-off introvert, which makes sense in the world that she lives in. She been through a lot. She been through trauma, loss, and the horrors in the apocalypse. But like many characters in the world, she built walls to protect herself. But underneath all that tough exterior, Violet is probably gonna be one of the most kindest souls you'll ever meet in the goddamn series. In this contrast, that makes Violet so intriguing. She's tough, yes, but that toughness has a deep well of compassion, loyalty, and an intense need to protect those she cares about. Speaking of, one of Violet's defining traits is her loyalty. In a world where trust is scarce, Violet stands by those she loves, especially Clementine depending on your choice, and the kids of the Harrison boarding school for troubled youth. She's a protector, willing to go through great lengths to keep her people safe, whether it's standing up against the external threats or even helping a group navigate tough decisions. Violet's loyalty never wavers. Even in moments of disagreement, Violet's actions are rooted in her desire to protect. She isn't afraid to challenge the group when she believes it's for the greater good, but she's also willing to sacrifice her own comfort to make sure the people she loves are safe. But where Violet truly shines is in those soft, subtle moments, the times where she allows herself to be vulnerable and let others in, whether it's her blossoming relationship with Clementine or moments where she opens up about her past. These glimpses into Violet's heart shows us the real person behind the walls. There's just something about Violet's vulnerability that makes her incredibly relatable. She's been hurt just like everyone else, but she still finds it within herself to care, to love, and to connect. Violet's connection with Clementine is one of the most memorable parts of the final season of Telltales The Walking Dead. Whether you choose to pursue a romantic relationship with her or not, it's undeniable that she and Clem share a special bond. Violet's care for Clementine is one of the things that shows her true colors. She doesn't just see Clementine as a leader, but someone she wants to protect and be close to. In a world where so much is taken from you, finding someone to trust and care for is everything, and that's exactly what Violet and Clem find in each other. What makes Violet such a sweetheart is her ability to care deeply, even when the world gives her every reason not to. She's the kind of character who, despite her flaws and rough edges, she's full of love. And it's this love that makes her stand out as one of the most likable characters in the final season of Telltales The Walking Dead. Hell, the whole entire goddamn series in general. In a world as broken as The Walking Dead's, finding someone who still believes in love, loyalty, and friendship is rare. Violet is that rare gem. Tough but caring, broken but still hopeful. And that's why we'll always remember her as one of the true nicest people in the series. Hell, one of the true sweethearts of the series as well.
Never mind the darkness. Never mind the storm. Never mind the blood red moon. The night will be over soon. The night